Hi, and welcome to Healing with Rose. My name is Christina Rose, and today I am going to tell you a little bit about lymphedema. Lymphedema is a medical condition where you have severe swelling of your limbs. That can be a hand, a foot, a leg, an arm, or your whole entire body. I do not have all of the medical terms and uses for things. I will tell you in the way that I understand so that you can understand. If you know what a blood vessel is, then this is going to be a lot easier for you to understand. Right next to, let's say this is your blood vessels, okay, that run through your arteries, everything that run through your whole entire body. Right next to them run another set of artery-like organ, and it carries your what's called lymph fluid to all over your body. This fluid is what causes you to swell when you're injured. This fluid is also what provides the liquid that our bodies are basically run off of to all of your body. It does not have its own what I call pumping house or your heart to make it flow and move around your body. So what happens is, being that it is right next to, not in, but next to your arteries and everything, the pressure of your heart pumping and pushing your blood, it basically hitches a ride with the suction or pressure that it gets from your arteries. So, in the blood vessels. So, it moves the fluid around your body with your blood, but not in your blood. It's in its own canal, doing its own thing. Now, just like in your arteries, you have flaps of skin that keep your blood flowing in the right direction. Same thing with the lymph system. You have the little flaps that control which way the fluid's going, so that your fluid doesn't go the wrong direction and back up and cause swelling. In the case of when you have lymphedema, there's all kinds of reasons how and why you can have or get lymphedema. It can be hereditary. You can be born with a condition where your lymph system's not working. You can have a surgery and it damages or completely shuts down your lymph system or an area of your lymph system. You can have a car accident, which happened to me. My legs got slammed underneath my dashboard, and then the back of my knee, the bars underneath the chair of my seat, smashed into the back of my knees and caused a cut and damaged a main area behind both of my knees, which then in turn caused my lymph system to not be working right. So my legs started to, first my feet started to swell. And this took like a good 6-9 months for me to actually notice any significant swelling. And they wrote it off as, at first, they wrote it off as that it was due to the medication I was on. So they started taking me off my medication. It wasn't the medication. Then they started saying it was what I was eating. It wasn't what I was eating, because at the time of my car accident, for the first 1.5 years after my car accident, all the medications were either making me too tired or too sick to hardly eat. But yet I wasn't losing weight. I was gaining weight. So there were all these things that they kept saying it was, but it wasn't. And nothing I was doing was making it any better. Then it got to the point I couldn't wear socks. Then it got to the point I couldn't wear shoes. Then it got to the point that I gained 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, 200, almost 300 pounds over a span of 9 years. 9 years of being bloated, out of control, not knowing what it was, having no clue how to take care of it, what to do. I just figured it was a means to an end, that this was just going to be the end of me. And one last doctor that my mom got me to go to, she asked me, just go one more time, please, go one more time. Somebody will help you. And this doctor, the moment she walked in, she goes, you have lymphedema. Within 2 weeks, she got me into a clinic close to where I live. The lady there started working with me, helping me. And it became surreal to finally know what I had suffered with for so long. That it was a real condition. That it wasn't me. That I wasn't just fat and lazy. I wanted to live. I wanted to get better. But being that my condition had gone so long without anyone trying to get it under control, my system will never be able to bounce back from this. There is only so much that I can do. And that if I would have waited another 6 months, I would have been dead. The fluid had started to fill my chest cavity, which in your chest cavity is your heart. If anybody's ever heard of anyone drowning in their own fluids, I'm guessing they probably had lymphedema and didn't know it, or no doctor gave a shit to help them. Lymphedema is a serious, serious thing. And until other people take it serious and try to really help us, and not just give us pressure stockings and give us a water pill and say, here, there you go. Just because they look at us and they think we're fat and we're lazy and we're not worth anything. No one's ever going to figure this disease or medical condition out because they don't care to. And I'm sorry if I'm sounding mad and sounding upset, but I am. And there's going to be other videos about this stuff that I want to show people that can help other people that may have this. It's just, it's very, very upsetting to me, especially with everything that's going on with me right now. But thank you for listening to me rant. And you have a great day. And if anybody wants to know more about this, please just look forward to my other videos. And I will talk to you all later, okay?